Digs! Welcome back to Garo Tax Clicker Heroes. Right, let's get right back into it, shall we? Last episode, we sucked some penis with my mouth. There you go. And this episode, we're starting off pretty strong. It was fucking easy sailing all the way up to King Minus Dog. There's nothing. No, not even a single. Not a single hang-up right there. It's pretty good. I like that. I like that a lot. And now we see how far we can take King Minus. You know, your guess is as good as mine. Alls I know is that we are not even at our previous highest level. Right? Highest zone ever. We still got like a couple 400 to go, but also we are making more Hero Souls upon ascending than we currently have right now. That's 30 trillion right there, 30.6 trillion. And we're ascending for 20, or what we have right now is 24.5 trillion. Which, if you excuse the sound effects change, boom, put a huge dent in our next ancient soul that we're trying to acquire. We only need 57. So that's like, what? 2 more ascensions, and we'll be able to get our next ancient soul. That's pretty good. That's pretty darn good right there. Now I'm pretty sure that the ideal highest zone ever is 5,000 for this transcension, and then the sorry, I'm doing the math in my head. So the total number of ascensions should be about 20. Okay, and we're on number 10. Okay, we're halfway there. Whoa, we're halfway bears. We're halfway bears. Living on a bear. Well, you know, if you're halfway bears, then you're gonna be living on a bear. Okay, so this doesn't count, you guys. This slowdown doesn't count. We just wanted to refresh the dark ritual. Okay, doesn't mean we're actually slow. It just means we're not in idle mode. I'll tell you what though. I exited idle mode a couple times while I was on Wepawet and while I was with Betty Clicker, and it didn't really slow down all that much. In fact, we were still like killing things like instantly. It's pretty amazing. To be honest, I was just like, whoa, are we really that good right now? Apparently we are. Apparently we are. So that's good science. Good science right there. What's the cooldown on these right now? 36 minutes, 10 seconds. So we got 10 more seconds before we're back in idle mode, and then we're just going to be kicking ass and taking names and eating lots of Cheetos. Except that third one is not going to happen because I don't have Cheetos. I know it's the saddest day in America, you guys. Garo doesn't have Cheetos. Yo! Okay, so while we're waiting for King Midas to level up and stuff, I gotta let you know, today, well, okay, so I wasn't actually playing this game all day today. I mentioned last episode, last part, I guess, that I was recording this on the 23rd. It's still the 23rd here, but it's late in the night times, mostly because I was waiting out for King Midas to become gilded, but also, secondly, to also, because we went out and did things. Me, my girlfriend, and my girlfriend's friend, who's now my friend, mutual friend, Ashley. We all went out to Smorgasburg, y'all. If you're outside of New York City, you probably don't know what the fuck Smorgasburg is. Smorgasburg is a sort of like a food festival thing where you know, young entrepreneurs gather in places, parks usually, to sell their wares, their food wares, to all the, you know, all the Instagram hipsters who want to just take pictures of the food but don't think it actually tastes that good. They get them to buy all their food. It's pretty awesome. It's not being fair. A lot of the stuff is actually good there. It's just a lot of it is Instagram food, dog. I remember seeing the raindrop cake booth there last year, and we saw it again this year, of course, because it's so famous. it's basically a big old cake that looks like a droplet of giant droplet of water, about the size of like your fist or something. It's very it's beautiful. The aesthetic is awesome, except it doesn't taste good at all. Which, you know, we were talking about this today while we were there at Smorgasburg. We were like, this is like the Coachella of fucking food festivals, because no one goes there to like eat good food, you know. All these places are just like, oh, it's all about aesthetics nowadays. You just like go there, like buy the food, take pictures of it, post that shit on Facebook, Instagram, all that shit, and then you try, then you actually try it, and you're like, nah, that wasn't actually that good, so toss that in the garbage. Yeah, dude, that's where we're fucking headed as a society now. Food that doesn't taste good but looks amazing, you know, aesthetically pleasing food, but also definitely not nutritious or flavorful in any way. It's, you know what, if you ever want to know what it's like to be a white person, if you're not a white person, I understand most of you are white people, Europeans actually mostly, so you're from Norway and Xanadu, is that a European place? I don't know much about anything outside of America. I'm very sorry, they don't teach us a lot in schools, but yeah, I don't even know where I was going with this, but all I'm saying is that is where our society is headed. It's bland. Oh, okay. So sorry. Now I remember what I was saying. If you're not a white person and you ever wanted to know what it's like to be a white person, try some of this hipster Instagram fucking Coachella food. At the fucking food fairs, like the raindrop cake, and fucking the ricotta's or some shit like that. It's I'll explain it in a second, but like, yeah, so it's just a food like that you think you know and love, like cakes and sandwiches, so like po' boys and hot dogs and all that stuff, lemonade, you know, but then make all that really like good tasting food, like or food that should be good tasting, make it all bland and tasteless, you know, so it doesn't hurt your sensitive tongue. This is what it is like to be a white person here. Yes, it's absolutely true. I saw a meme about it the other day online. They're just like, oh, things white people find spicy. One of them was an avocado. It was just like pictures. You know how some memes, they like divide the meme into like quadrants, pictures, and it's really funny. That's what it was. So one of them was an avocado. I think there's sour cream in there. Babe, what was the other, like, what were some of the images in that meme for what white people find spicy? Oh yeah, toothpaste. It was toothpaste is spicy, you guys. Ooh, man. And that's a good one. What was the other one though? There's two. No. I know that they're all. You sure it wasn't like some? Because I remember all of them be like different from one another. Maybe it was like mouthwash or something. But no, it was some funny stuff. And that is what it's like to be a white person. And it's also what it's like to enjoy the food at Smorgasburg. There's this one place. Fuck, I forget what it's called. It's like Picaros or Rakoro, Rakalis. It's some along that line, along those lines. It's okay. So I'm sure you've seen it on Facebook somewhere. But it's where they take the big old wheel of Parmesan cheese, and they like just heat it under a fucking lamp until it's like all melty. And then they just take a regular ass sandwich and just fucking scrape all that melty cheese onto the fucking sandwich. And then boom, you eat that sandwich, and holy shit, everyone loves melted cheese. So how could they fuck it up? Well, you know, I don't want to be mean. Okay, people try their hardest to create good shit out in the world there, and it's difficult in the food business, so competitive. But also, that cheese had like no flavor, dog. No flavor. The sandwich I got, you know, thank God, had some sort of like, you know, like Dijon mustard with cured ham and like some pickles in there to make the sandwich a little bit more flavorful. But you would think that a sandwich, it was a big old sandwich too, but just fucking coated in melted Parmesan cheese, would at least, you know, have some more flavor in it, you know. You sure it wasn't? It looked like. What kind of cheese would it have been? Like, It definitely wasn't cheddar, obviously. Yeah. It was a big wheel of cheese. It was like not yellow, not orange, but like, you know, it's cheese colored. So what type of cheese does that? I don't know. I guess leave some comments in the comment section. Just guess what type of cheese it could be. It's okay. I noticed a lot of people are gonna say Gouda. It was definitely not Gouda. It didn't have the flavor that Gouda has. It's, you know, I don't know. Like, it's a big old wheel of goddamn cheese that they melted and just scraped onto a sandwich. How does that not have any flavor in it unless they got like a subpar quality of cheese? Like, I don't know. It's definitely not Swiss. There's no holes. I mean, yeah, just guess. It could have been like Munster or Gruyere, something like that. Hey, yeah, she's back to watching Family Guy. Regardless, no, yes, there's that. There's the raindrop cake, which I don't know if I've done this rant before. Maybe last year when I actually had the raindrop cake at the Smorgasburg. It tasted like nothing, basically. It tasted like water. And they pair it with some fucking, like, brown powders of some kind. I think it's cinnamon. Or sawdust, I don't know. And then there's also some fucking, like, balsamic, like, drizzle on the side to, like, dip it in. It's, once again, it's all for the aesthetics. Just because it looks good. Like, oh, raindrop cake. Fucking see-through cake that looks like a raindrop. Oh, put some like black sort of watery substance on that. Oh, that'd be cool. And oh, a brown powdery thing on it. Oh, that looks amazing. Except it tastes like garbage. Oh, like, I know. Okay, don't get me wrong. I'm not a fucking like food critic. I don't have like the most advanced and like, you know, refined palate of the entire planet. Okay, I've had some crazy things like escargot, frog's legs, and shit like that. Swordfish. You know, I've had some crazy stuff in my time. But once again, not a food critic, but at the same time, I don't think there's anything there to like refine on my palate to make me enjoy these foods anymore. It's like I am almost certain if Gordon Ramsay was here at Smorgasburg, he would just fucking boom shut down some of that shit that's going on. Just like, what the fuck is this? That's my British voice. Hey, what the fuck is this? And that's it. And he shut down. Regardless, like, subscribe, comment if you're enjoying this series thus far. I know I am. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Hopefully, we'll see some slowdown in that one, because so far, so fucking good, as you can see. I don't even know what to do with these episodes anymore, except talk some trash, talk some bullshit or whatever, so they'll do the same, all of that, same stuff in the next episode. So like, subscribe, comment if you like it. So, see you guys then. Love you. Peace out.